ranking loosely. Guns. World War II guns. Right, we have the three sections. We have the Deutschland, the Germans. We have dear Americans. And we have the Europeans, I think. This is just going based off. That's German. That's American. So this must be European. Probably. Maybe it's the Russian. I have no clue. We're just gonna say, for the sake of argument, that it's European or other. It doesn't matter. I know this is American, I know that is German. So, who has the best guns? We're gonna figure that out today. Who's the best pistols? Who has the best rifles? Who has the best automatics? Who has the best sniper rifles? So, starting us off, we have the Germans. First, we're going to test pistols. Interesting design. I prefer the Mauser, but interesting design. Fairly precise. Interesting. Still fairly precise. It's a fine pistol. Let's see what the Americans have to offer. We actually have two. We have a revolver and we have this. Let's see. Also fine. A little bouncy. A little bouncy, but it's not terrible. Less colorful and smaller than the American one. That could have been me, but it seems like it's not quite as good. Yeah. American's gonna have to take the cake. Although the German pistol is good, I like the American design better, and they all function practically the same. Alright, so Americans 1, everything else 0. And for worst, that's just unimaginative. So, we're gonna go with that one being just So, Americans' best pistol, Germans even across the board. Let's look at grenades. I like the stick grenade, it's fun. Exploding, stick grenade. Love the design. Just a regular average grenade. Kablooey. What is that? That just looks like the worst combination of the two. I'm gonna say Germans with a stick grenade just because it feels like you'd be best to throw. Now let's go smoke grenades. I'm not a big fan of smoke grenades. Yeah. Again, this just looks like bug spray king. They all function the same. This one. This is my favorite smoke grenade. No clue how what movement I need to do, but I just kind of jiggle my hand around until. Best, worst, middle ground. Right, so Europeans even out at 0. No, wait, no, they still have -1 because they have a terrible grenade. Americans have 2. No, they have 1 because they whatever. I keep tracking the comments. And Germans, they haven't had a worst of anything. I think they're 1, maybe. So, Americans, Germans tied. Europeans still -1. Ooh. Okay. Let's move on to heavy artillery. That's satisfying. Not a terrible magazine or roll. Satisfying. Obviously, don't have to fire it all at once like I just did. That's satisfying, right? And I can hit my shots pretty well. Now let's see whatever this is. It's not enough. It also sounds worse. So, mediocre. Get that out of my face, I hate that. Better magazine. Hate the design though. That might bring it down in a lot of points. Interesting thing. I don't hate it, but I feel like it doesn't have as much kick. So Germany is at 2. America actually gets a downgrade for that atrocity, so they're back to 0, and then Europe is like, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's go to SM. Let's go to, like, you know, automatics. Alright, we have this guy. Pretty accurate. Goes side to side a little bit. Design looks fine, honestly. The sights are okay. That should be like the basic, you know. Everyone should be able to fulfill that. Nice firing sound. Good sights. The sights are fine actually, they're okay. But impressive magazine size. I think that's pretty darn good. Right? That's the American one. Bad sights. Actually kind of like that firing sound. Control's not bad. Hate that. Like, it looks like, I don't know, I don't hate it, because it's like, it's interesting, and I assume it's better for like a left-hander, or sorry, right-hander, or whatever. But sights aren't great. Like, at short range is fine. There's such a kick at the beginning too. Like, you can get under control. But I don't know. I don't terribly enjoy it. It's fine. I'd put it a little below that one because there's parts of it I really like and parts of it I don't. Okay. A worse version of that. I kind of like the boxy design. Sort of reminds me of a G1 Transformer. At the same time, there's nothing special really. It's just okay. Love the top. Love that it shoots out the top. I don't know why. It's sights are Everything else is That feels like that wants to go forward again, and it's unsatisfying. I like that it shoots out the top. Gets bonus points for that. Okay. Best. These guys both tie. I like that. No, that one's worse, because that at least I like that, and then those two are just middling and bad. So. America gets taken down to, I think, -1. Europe's still floaty. Germany's at like 3, jeez. Because that's the best, that's the best. That's the best. Yes, that's 3. They haven't had anything that's the worst. America's had some fails and some good things too. Right, okay, let's go with... Oh, let's do this. I'm thinking about it. America's already won for pistols. Hate the recoil. But love the design. Oh my goodness. Not amazing for Russian. Honestly, it's just a worse version of the other one, but the other pistol's so ugly. This one's so nice. I'd actually dual wield this, honestly. I feel like Doc Holliday. Love it. Functionally, it's horrible, though. Okay. Let's go with basic rifles. We all know who's going to win this one, right? But let's just see. Not bad recoil. Oh, whatever it is. Not terrible. Does take a second to reload, but it's not bad. What do you mean? This is pretty good. That's a pretty good standard rifle, right? Hang on a second. I got the European one. Same thing. Like that a bit more. Don't like the firing sound. I'll actually put the European one over the German one, because I think the European one deserves a W. What is this? It's this weird thing, you know? Oh, that sounds so nice. And one movement to reload it. Oh, what is this? What is this brilliant thing? That's entirely useless. Oh. You can do this. Deserves America 2 points. Right there. Germany's gonna get a point deduction, so they're down to 2. America's like up to 1. I don't. You know what? Just to make things easier, you don't get a point reduction if it's the worst. I'm just gonna see you as the worsts. So, I'll summarize at the end. Something only America has are shotguns. Boys at 1. Just a downgraded version of the other guy. Like, it just less shots, right? I like the design a bit better, but less shots. So you can't rank this because there isn't an alternative, so it's just fine, right? Let's go snipers. This is basically based on sights. I like the German sights. Design overall is fine. You know, you pop in 5. It's a good baseline, right? See, America I think has 2. Start with this one. Oh. Favorite sight, just simplistic. You know exactly where that bullet's going. Like how it's kind of comedically small too, which makes it feel tighter, more precise. I like it. Again, 5 shots. It's a good one. See this one. Ew. Ugh. Nasty. I don't like this at all. I don't like it. I'm not gonna. I hate it. I don't like this. I don't like that. No. They do have the best one. They also have the worst one. But I'm going to give them a point for the best one, right? Germany, fair. Europe, definitively horrible. Right. So, let's go to the rockets. Nice design. Good explodey. Oh, let's check the reload, actually. Simplistic reload. But good nonetheless. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it because I just don't. Is that USA? Are these all even choreographed by country? I'm just assuming that they are, honestly. I'm just gonna say yes, and that this rocket's good. It's a good one, though. It's a pretty darn good rocket. Okay. To tie up the total. Best turret thing, Germans. Best grenade, Germans. So it's 2. Best automatic, Germans, 3. Let's go over here. Best pistol, Americans, 1. Rifle, Americans, 2. Long rifle, Americans, 3. Forgot how many Germans had. think they're tied, right? 1, 2, 3. They're tied, yes. And then Europeans, best smoke grenade. Best rocket, okay. Jeez, America really came in clutch, I guess. And downright worst of things, hate it. Hate it. No, wait, no, that's actually not the worst. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. It's 3 bad things. America. 2, 3. America. Dislike immensely. Dislike it immensely. Dislike it immensely. Also 3 things. Germany. You. Oh, just a second. Wow, America had the most W's and the most fails. Well, they're tied with Germany, but, like, I don't know. Anyways, that was the video. Congratulations. You went all the way through. Give yourself a high five.